Hello and welcome to your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 3rd of July, 2015. The moon today is in the early part of the sign of Aquarius, where it will be transiting the nakshatra of Sravana. Today, you're likely beginning to see how all the pieces of the puzzle fit together in regards to the next stage of your journey. You've recently been through a very deep process, which has brought you a very profound level of evolution and has also given you very powerful discrimination and wisdom with which to take forward with you for the next phase of your journey. The only problem is you may find yourself in a position where you're feeling a little bit unsupported in your choices. And because of this, you're likely going to find that you have to decide what your priorities are. Is it worth it for you to go it alone and fly solo with a particular set of circumstances? Or is it more important to you to have the support of somebody else along for your journey, even if it means making a different choice? This phase of your journey finds you in a position where you need to be fearless and honor and respect your own path. Even though there may be challenges that are connected with that decision and you may not have the support that you desire with which to go forward, it is certainly a strengthening experience and one that strengthens your level of self-confidence and also your level of self-trust. Let's talk a little more deeply about what Sravana is all about and see if we can come to an understanding of this, right? Sravana is connected with the symbol, the ear. It's about being able to hear. When we hear things, we're able to hopefully understand things more deeply. So the power of Sravana is the power of connection. It's the ability to be able to listen with more than just our ears, to see with more than just our eyes, and to really use our higher senses to put together what's going on, to put 2 and 2 together and actually have it all equal 4, which quite often in this world, sometimes it equals 5 or 5.5 or 4 and 16/17, and that can get highly frustrating from time to time. But every once in a while, we have those aha moments where it all comes together and it all fits together. And this is one of those moments, albeit a very challenging time for you. Sravana is also connected with Vishnu, the preserver. So it's about preserving your path, preserving your destiny, preserving your dharma, and providing you with the insight that you need for the next steps that you're going to take. The lunar tithi for today is Krishna Dvitiya. Krishna Dvitiya brings the potential for evolution, and there is very strong support behind that particular factor. And the solar lunar yoga today, that is Vishkamba. And here we come into the issues with the support, because support is what Vishkamba is all about. And Vishkamba has associations with Saturn, and Saturn is not very well positioned in terms of recent astrology. So the support simply isn't there for the set of circumstances. But things fall into place for a very specific reason. And sometimes that support isn't there because we're meant to make decisions that are more strengthening of self, even if it means going our separate ways with a friend or a boss or whoever we might be, planning the next steps of something with. Sometimes we have to go it alone and make very wise decisions for ourselves that we see upon retrospect, even though we feel nervous in the moment when we first make those decisions. Now, obviously, this could tie in with any aspect of your life, and the only reason I don't know what that is for you is because I'm not able to look at your personal birth chart. But if you would like for me to do that, I do offer several different levels of astrological service, and they are available through the link lower down in the left-hand corner of this video. There's also a link down in the description area of the page. I also am starting a foundation level course in the ancient art and science Science of Vedic Astrology, starting the 2nd of August and running for consecutive Sundays. That can be paid for either by the semester or by the full course fee. Either way is fine. And you can find information about that in the bottom right-hand corner of this video. Later on in the autumn, you can also look for a joint course on the nakshatras with fellow astrologer Ryan Korzak. That's going to be released as a video course. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 3rd of July, 2015. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.